Is it time for the big board of Dum Dum flavors?
I think it is.
It is time.
This is before we start this too. Ryne has been on this big board for a minute. I swear it's been like a year. He said big board of Dum Dum flavors.
It's
big
been
board of
on the
Dum Dum.
voting on Twitter forever, and you people out there have not voted for it. Fools, mere mortals.
They know nothing about the ways of the Dum Dum big board. But all right,
I'll be the keeper today for the. We'll get the big board up on YouTube, and we will get it out later this week, probably on Saturday. So with that said, let's get into it. Who wants to start? Ryne, do you want to take the honors?
Yeah, I'll go first. My number 3 is butterscotch. Might be a little controversial, but I think it's delicious.
I fuck with that. It's not my favorite, but I like butterscotch. It's a nice flavor.
It's nice. It's like sweet, but it also has like a weird savory kind of thing to it almost. It's got like a sweet savoriness. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. It's a good departure from, just like
outside of the fruity flavors, because a lot of these suckers are like, super fruity here and there, but that one's it's a little bit different.
Yeah. All right, Blake, you want to go next?
Sure. These are tough, man, because I have like I know my top 2, like those are easy, but third is a little bit tough.
Yeah, 3 took me a while to figure out.
Because like I'm like looking at the list of these flavors. I don't know about you guys or anybody else out there, but like I've always stuck to like the main like 3 that I like pretty much, or 4, and like I didn't even know all these other flavors existed. Like peach mango, like I'm sure that's just delicious, but haven't had it. But number 3 for me, I'll go watermelon. I think watermelon's a nice little switch up. When I'm not going to spoil it for you when I don't pick my 1 or 2. It's a nice little switch up. It's got a little bit of a different flavor than what I'm used to, so I'll go watermelon.
Okay, I love watermelon actually. For me, my number 3 is the mystery flavor. I just love it.
I debated on
daring man.
I got to do the mystery flavor for my number 3. I think it's a classic, and I think it's a surprise every time. And most of the time, you like lick into it, and you're like, okay, this is a good flavor, and then you're happy.
Boys
it's like
like
mystery airheads. You're only discouraged if it's orange flavored.
That's actually very true. I don't even know when I would be discouraged on Dum Dum flavors, but yeah, most of the time I'll get good flavors.
By the way, if you're listening to this right now, dear fan, and you like orange Gatorade, if orange Gatorade or Powerade is your favorite, please let me know because I don't think that those people exist in the world. I think orange is just there for soccer moms to buy and take to games, and the unlucky kids who
just
come
to put
over
in the variety pack.
Yeah,
it's all about the aesthetics for that. Like they give you the variety pack with like red, blue, green, like the green or yellow, whatever.
Nobody
it is.
makes
colorblind
orange because they know that their customers like orange. Like
exactly right. They like orange is kind of one of those flavors that you're kind of obligated to have, like because it is a flavor for pretty much everything.
If it doesn't have champagne with it, then count me out.
Boom. There you go.
I like that. I mean, mimosas, baby. It's a favorite of the pod.
We're talking about mimosas like
orange
3 weeks in a row. I feel like.
Yeah, we have 3 straight.
I'll talk about it next week too. I love mimosas.
Yeah, my mimosas on Sunday start before playoff.
I was about to say we gotta have mimosas on the pregame show. Mimosas on the pregame show. Okay, so number 2 for me, we're doing snake cotton candy. Got to go with the cotton candy. You got to spin up that shit. You got to get that sucker flavor. Cotton candy.
Not a cotton candy guy.
It's
not for me.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's one of those flavors where if you have, I guess by the time you're done with it, you're like, okay, I'm good for the rest of the day. But I just love picking out that cotton candy one.
Yeah, dude.
Blake, you're next.
Shoot, number 2, strawberry. I was gonna go cherry because it's kind of similar, but strawberry is a little bit different. And I don't know what it is about cherry flavored suckers. Like this might be too much information, but I feel like it gives me like a little bit of like a hot sweat when I have cherry, like Jolly Ranchers. Or I don't know, dude, but like it always kind of like it's my face like flush. I feel like a little bit, but for some reason strawberry's red and it doesn't do it. So I like strawberries.
That's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I respect your uniqueness, but like a little odd.
That's it, dude. It started happening to me when I was like in 3rd, 4th grade, eating cherry Jolly Ranchers, and I would feel my face flush. So now, like, I love cherry.
You might be allergic.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, or maybe cherries just make you red.
Yeah, maybe it just is my one weakness in life.
It happened then because when you're that age, you don't have health anxiety and you don't know of all these like weird conditions that you can die from. And
my face is melting.
Yeah, so like if your sinus gets a little weird feeling, you like your face gets a little bit like kind of pressured right here, like stroke.
Yeah, right. Stroke. That's how I feel. Like if I just feel my arm tingle, it's like here it comes.
I still talk. get a gas bubble like up here or something like that, and it hurts. You're like, this is the big one.
This is a heart attack.
Call the ambulance. Well, actually, don't call the ambulance. I can't afford that. Take me to the hospital.
Just leave me here. I'm 25. I'll make it through.
See if I can make it through the night.
All right, Ryan, number 2.
My number 2 is bubblegum, kind of on the same wave as cotton candy, but better. More vibrant color, I believe. I'm a big blue fan, but I like pink too. I feel like bubblegum never got the love it deserved. It's delicious. It doesn't taste like bubblegum at all. It tastes like pink. That's all it tastes like is pink.
Pink.
It tastes like.
I mean, that's
pink.
kind of true. Like you taste it, yeah. I mean,
and honestly, it just tastes like sugar.
Tastes like, yeah.
It just tastes like sugar. It has no specific flavor, but it is technically the bubblegum Dum Dum, and I love it very much.
All right, very nice. Also, real quick, before we get to our number ones, Calvin Johnson is a finalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So shout out to Calvin.
So he's officially in.
He's a finalist, but I'm sure he'll get in.
I think
he should be a first ballot.
Yeah, I mean, he's good.
I mean,
Peyton Manning
about Megatron
as well.
Yeah,
Calvin Johnson's the most physically dominant wide receiver
I've ever seen. Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, Ryan's gonna go last, so I'll go first for my number 1. Or unless Blake, you want to go? Have you gone? Blake hasn't gone first yet. Blake, you go first.
I guess I'll go first. So this actually is a thing that doesn't. I mean, it is a Dum Dum flavor. Doesn't actually exist. So I don't know where this flavor derives from, but blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is the GOAT flavor for suckers. Blue raspberries don't exist, so I don't really know. I don't get it. I don't understand
who came up with that? Wait, I never thought of that. But blue raspberries don't exist.
No, they don't exist, but the flavor is smacking. So I don't know what the flavor is. It's like
it doesn't even taste like a raspberry either. Though.
No,
it tastes like sour.
This is blowing my mind.
Talking about bubblegum tasting like pink.
It tastes
blue
like
raspberry tastes like blue. Like you get like a blue raspberry slushy, blue raspberry sucker, like blue raspberry, like anything. I don't know why. It's just so good. I wish I could like find where it came from, where that flavor came from. Maybe I'm gonna do some research tonight. I think, boys.
It makes you like it makes your saliva glands just like activate and
dude,
just fucking activates those things, and then you're eating the Dum Dum, and you just got like it's like you're drinking a soda or something like that because your mouth is like, this is delicious. I want to give you the full experience.
That's exactly it with blue raspberry.
Great pick, and I don't have that on my list purely because I knew that it's the most popular in the world.
It is. It's an easy popular one,
but sure. It is delicious, and I fully agree with that. Also, real quick, are there any Dum Dum? You know what? We'll do this after we all say our number 1.
My number 1 is, it's already been mentioned, but it's watermelon. I love watermelon flavor. Anything. It's not too sweet. It's not too sugary. It's just whenever I would pick my Dum Dum flavor, I would always pick watermelon. It's just always been my favorite one. So I got to go with watermelon.
Great pick.
That is actually my number 1 as well.
No way.
I have a love affair with watermelon flavored candy.
Bro.
I'm not a crazy fan of watermelon. I just recently, within the last year or two, started eating watermelon, the actual fruit.
Wow.
But watermelon candy, boy. And you know what?
Because it's not too sweet, and you're like, I can have this all night.
It kind of is like halfway between like a cotton candy type or bubblegum type sweetness and a blue raspberry type sourness.
Right in the middle.
Perfect world. Yeah. And there's something about watermelon flavor. The shittier the food that it's contained in, the more that I like it. So like the off-brand like watermelon chews at the gas station, line those up, throw them in my mouth. I want all of them.
Yo, how about the have you ever had the Sour Patch Kids watermelon?
Yes, that is
my god,
candy in the whole world. Yes. My girlfriend and I bonded over that candy.
Yep. It's incredible. Changes your life.
I just looked back at her and she said Sour Patch watermelon. So
yes.
Beautiful. But what else watermelon flavored is delicious? I mean, watermelon candy canes,
watermelon slushies. Have you ever had watermelon
slushies? I had a watermelon slushie.
Gas,
watermelon Arizona. I love watermelon Arizona. Is my favorite Arizona.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yes,
it is.
I didn't even think of that.
It's like a chef's kiss. I like what am I thinking of? Watermelon Jolly Ranchers are the best. Watermelon Jolly Rancher chews or goated.
Oh yeah. I think are there Airhead there are Airhead watermelon Airheads. I'm pretty sure.
The green one.
Yeah.
It's a dark green.
Yes, that's right. Watermelon candies.
Watermelon candy runs deep, man. That's like, put it in my veins.
Talk about another thing too that like doesn't really taste like watermelon at all, but it's still delicious.
What
I'm saying it doesn't taste like watermelon.
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
no, it doesn't at all. It's just kind of like sour and sweet at the perfect ratio. You know?
Yeah, just a little dab of watermelon.
What are our honorable mentions? I like butterscotch. I really do like butterscotch.
Butterscotch is great. Lemon lime.
Blue raspberry
does the trick.
Lemon lime.
Cream soda is always like I'm not crazy about it, but like it's okay. Root beer. I like root beer. I like the root beer.
I don't mind root beer. It's definitely not
sour apple. Sour apple. Sour apple is delicious.
No,
I like sour apple flavor candy.
Absolutely not for me.
Fruit punch is good. Cherry's delicious.
Yeah.
I actually did not mind the chocolate one that they had at one point.
I don't think I ever had the chocolate one.
I think I had like once or twice. It's weird. Like you want it to be chocolate. You want it to be chocolate, but you're like, all right, like I'm just licking this sucker now until
hard chocolate.
Yeah, it's weird.
I guess like they're pretty much all good. I would say cream soda and root beer in sour apple are the three. Those are my dishonorable mentions. Like I see those and I'm like, you know what? Like you could leave out just a bunch of those in a bowl in my house and I will probably never touch those. Oof. But
we will be back Sunday morning. You guys already know it is live on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at 10 a.m. Central. You can follow us at LSL_pod on Twitter. Lakeshore Live Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. Lakeshore Live Podcast on YouTube. Check us out there. We will be back next week, of course, with our show recapping the game. And, of course, again, 10 a.m. Central, live pregame show, gets you ready for the Saints-Bears playoff matchup with a special guest from the Saints side to help us recap and go over, preview the Saints game. So with that said, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Get hyped for this weekend. Anything can happen. The Bears are 0-0. Go Bears, bear down, and we'll catch you on Sunday.